Hi! What female or non-binary leaders in my community inspire me to make change? I'll talk about two leaders actually. I'll talk about one that is from my state community, and then I'll talk about one who's in my local community here in Broome. So, a leader that inspires me to make change would be Senator Fatima Payman, due to her crossing the floor for Palestine. And I feel like that is something that is a quality that I not only want as a politician, but I also want as a person to do what I think is right and to act upon it. Not just talk about it, just act upon what I believe is right. And I feel like that is something that a lot of politicians kind of tend to lack. They tend to follow their own thing, they do their own thing, they follow in their lane, I guess, they stay in their lane. But I feel like that is something I really want as a person. I want to advocate for what is right, being a politician or not, being a leader or not, and that's just something I want to be as a person in general. And then a leader that is from my local community here in Broome who inspires me to make change is Miss Davina Grace Deanna, who is the member for Kimberley for the Deborah Legislative Assembly. She inspires me to make change because of her being out in the community. She's out in the community trying to find what's right, what's wrong, what needs to be changed to better the Kimberley, essentially. She's very much a regional rep. We love our regional rep. I got to have a meeting with her about this type of stuff with me being the member for Kimberley for Youth Parliament this year. And it was really amazing to hear all those kind of stuff and her doing this amazing stuff. Like her Facebook is just blowing up with like her being out in the community and her talking to people who know what's wrong and don't have any more power to better themselves or better their company, their community, I guess. And it's really inspiring to see those type of politicians being out in the community. Those two women both inspire me a lot because of them advocating for what's right. They're not talking, they're not doing the talk. They're talking about the walk, but they're not actually walking the walk. But it's really inspiring to see local women, especially women of color, doing that kind of stuff. And I guess they're kind of like the reference page to what I want to be as a politician when I get older, I guess. But there's a lot more women who inspire me, but they're just not from my community. They're not from my local community, I guess. Like Senator Penny Wong kind of inspires me because she's an Asian Australian woman in high profile politics. But yeah, I guess. So they're the two women who inspire me to make change in my community.